I'm in the car waiting for my daughter. Well, I'm in the car waiting for my daughter to finish her English school, and I'm bored. Like I said, I drove around till I found a parking space which had free Wi-Fi. And yeah, I also took my laptop with me today. Now, if I could find a portable laptop bag, that would be amazing, but I can't. So tell me, what have you been doing to save money? Let me see if I can close the lights. And you can still see me because the bank has lights. Yay! But I'm in black and white. The last time I was trying to do this in the car, um, on YouTube, my car went dead. Yeah, my car went dead. Like dead, dead. I couldn't even make it start. And I had to call a guy over to help me. So let's see, is there anybody on right now? Hello there. So being frugal and cheap is being frugal and cheap. So I'm just sitting in the car, getting bored out of my mind, and trying this for the first time with my laptop. Because like I said, I didn't have a laptop bag to carry it. Hey, there's somebody here. Beagle, Beagle, Beagle. Hi, you want to talk? Because I'm already talking. Like I said, I was in the car waiting, so I'm going to be waiting here for another hour, boring myself to death. So how about telling me something about your day? You want to say hi at least? And I think he left. Well, can't do anything about it. I have like another 45 minutes to go. Just sitting in the car, waiting for my little one to finish school. And I have so much time in my hands right now because I have nothing to do. It's one way of saving on fuel. Is there anyone out there who wants to ask me a question or anything? Probably not. Well, I'll continue for another 8 minutes and then I'll probably sign out for a couple and re-log in. Hello there. Yeah, this is actually live streaming on YouTube, so I guess I'll have to wait a little bit. Maybe someone will log in and say hi so I don't feel lonely and bored in the car. Is there anybody out there? Because like I said before, trying to save money is really hard in this economy. Because if I drive back home and do another half an hour driving just to go pick her up after that, I would be in big trouble. So is anybody watching? You want to say hi? Ask me a question? It's night here in Greece, and the weather is really cold. Hello, world. Well, anyways, I'm gonna light the light so I can make a cigarette because I am actually getting really bored, and my cell phone is not letting me play games today, and I'm glad I brought the laptop with me. And I have nothing to do but sit in the car and get bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. Let me just read this because I'm in the dark right now. I'm in the dark having nothing to do and trying to read this, and so let's see the trading tags. Duels, girls, guys, bored. That's what I'm doing, not getting bored. Can't sleep, sleeping squad. Hello there. You want to keep me company for half an hour while I'm getting bored in this car, waiting for my daughter to finish school? And there's no names, so it says a new person is watching. You want to say hi? Hi? Introduce yourself? Probably not. Life is hard, especially in Greece. I don't like talking about it, but it is. Things are pretty shitty here. How shitty? Extremely. I've been unemployed for God knows how long, and I don't know what to do. Like everywhere, telling all my friends, like, if you see an opening, just call me. I'll do it. From a head cashier to that what I was working, cleaning houses now. What's the cigarette? Yeah, this is my only spending, and I screwed it up really. I don't know. It's not my day to day. Be patient, be whatever, but it's not my day. No, it's not. Nothing is working properly. Absolutely nothing. This morning I was. That just fell down, didn't it? Ugh, let me just bend down and get it. Got it. The filter fell. Can't wait to get a job. Get a job. Get my life back together. And, and get out of debt, mostly. I mostly want to get out of debt. I am. I don't know. I can't live like this anymore. I'm kind of getting tired of it. Since nobody wants to actually chat with me today or right now. This morning I was cleaning the house. Well, I thought I was doing a YouNow streaming. My phone said I was streaming, but I wasn't. So when I started actually streaming from my laptop, there was like 56 people to chat while cleaning. And you can't imagine how much I cleaned. I cleaned more in that 1 hour than I cleaned before when I was alone. So I'm probably gonna do that again tomorrow. All weekly, you guys are gonna be watching, and we'll be chatting or something like that. Oh, let me just make it. Just see how. Oh God. Because I had car problems last time. I thought my car was going dead again. My battery was dying. So it's like, oh God, I'm just stuck here in this place, like a 30-minute drive from home, being alone in the middle of nowhere with two little kids in the car. That's a no-no. So because there's no one. Well, since there's no one right now to talk with or chat or whatever, there's no one in the audience. Is there? I see one person watching, so whoever you are, say hi. I'm getting bored. So I'll end it. Just gonna go right into Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook they already got the invitation. So probably just gonna go right into YouTube for live streaming. I'll just go back after, redo it, and if someone doesn't know what YouNow is, and they see me like in the other video that during lunchtime while cleaning, and I stopped and started actually speaking and reading the posts, the comments, they're gonna think, okay, she's a nutcase. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. And I hope at some point people that are passing are looking weirdly. It's like, what the hell is she doing? I hope at some point my YouTube and my YouNow start performing better. Well, my YouTube channel is doing better. Start performing better, and I get monetized on YouTube again because I'm close to 14,000 views, and they've cut them. It's been now for about over 10,000 since the beginning of December, and it's going really quickly up. But YouTube's taking too long to monetize, and I wish I could actually get this like going. Because all I need to survive right now is about 50 a month. Yeah, I can actually survive on 50 euros a month. That would be around, I think that's around $60. It would be amazing to be able to start making an earning on YouTube slowly, on Etsy, and every other place that I've tried. Now, if I can actually get a job here in Greece, that would be amazing. That would be even better. But sometimes it's not even worth it. Now I see there's three people. I can't pronounce the last name. Hi, how are you guys? Do you want to say hi? Just type it in chat. And I got smoke in my eyes, like always. And we're up to 5. Does anyone want to say hi? I'll type hi. There, I typed hi. Does anybody else want to type? Probably not. So I'll continue my blabbering. Like I was saying, unemployment here in Greece is extremely high, like outrageous high. So I just have to sit in the car and wait for my little one to finish school, and I have to wait for a very, very long time. So I decided be a perfect time to actually start blabbering about Greece and how people are making it here in Greece, or they're not making it. Does anybody have an opinion on the Greek economic crisis, or wherever you are, your economic crisis? Because what year was it? 2009, I think, when the actual economic crisis started globally, and just after that, the whole world went boom. The humongous crisis. Hi, Blake. I know yesterday was acting like weird last night. That's not me. That's actually not me. I was so mad, so depressed, so pissed off at the world that I started acting like a total idiot. I do play Facebook games, but I'm usually covered up to head to toe. And an ambulance just passed, and it's going slowly. That's not a good sign here. So tell me, guys, what did you guys have for lunch and dinner snacks today? It's a Greek dish called fakes. It's lentils, the Mediterranean style, and I also made a nice cake with apples. But my internet fell at home, and let me just get this out of the way. My internet fell at home, and couldn't even I couldn't even film it to get it up on YouTube. And a lot of my groups are like, "You made the cake?" It's like, "Yeah, I did, because we needed a cake for school." And now I'm in the car waiting for my little one to finish school. What did you guys have for breakfast, lunch? Because if you're in Canada or the US, it's either morning or lunchtime there. Does anybody want to tell me? Yeah, I'm in the middle of the street. The lighting's from a bank behind me. The Wi-Fi is from the bank. And it should be closing soon, like in about 20 minutes. So you're going to have me for another 20 minutes blabbering here and getting on everybody's nerves with this cup. Yeah. I used to smoke. I do smoke, but I used to smoke Marlboro. That's my favorite cigarettes. I was a two two-pack smoker. Yeah, yeah, I was a two-pack smoker. Those are the right amount of fingers. But now I couldn't afford them anymore. Like I said, I've been unemployed since 2013, and since Greece is going down the drain, I turned to tobacco with rolling papers and those filters. And I left my tobacco in my bag, in my purse, in the trunk of the car. I'm gonna get them in a second because coffee, I don't buy coffee. I usually actually don't drink coffee out. I make my own, bring it with me, a lot cheaper. These mugs, and people are passing, and they probably think I'm stupid for talking to myself because they don't know what I'm doing. So does anybody want to tell me anything about themselves today? I'm all ears. Yeah, there's a few cars passing, mostly people taking their kids to English schools, like my daughter right now, or, or something like that, or ballet lessons. Let me just get my smokes. because I'm really want to smoke right now. Be back in a second. Got it. Now I feel safer with the bag in the car. Don't want to lose my keys. Yeah, I just took my laptop with me because the cell phone, I don't know. What's wrong with this car today? Okay, that wasn't the car, that was me. Don't leave the lights open again because I did last time, like a week ago, and I was stuck in the middle of nowhere with no one around to help. And I had to call a guy, a mechanic, to come put my car, like start my car. The battery finished and it went dead. So I was stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like right now, cars are passing. You could probably, not right now, but you can see at some point some lights. But if you're stuck here in the middle of nowhere in winter, especially like this year, I think it's the worst year I've seen in Greece. I don't know, I've seen bad years and I've seen even worse years, but this is the worst it gets. Once upon a time, people used to go out to eat, drink, have fun, like almost every night, and now they just go out maybe once or yeah, mostly once a week or once or twice a week. And there's more people passing, and, and no, they're tourists. They probably came over for, yeah, they're probably lost going, okay, what the hell are we doing here in this part of Greece? I'm about a 4-hour drive from Athens, so okay, for them to be searching, taking out their smartphone, and what are they doing? The guy's looking around, and the girl has her smartphone on, looking at something, and looking around too. They're lost. They're probably going, oh God, where the hell did we come? Let's make a cigarette. People, I need favor. I need a humongous favor. I need fans, and I need them fast. So if you want to become my fan, I don't mind. You want to send some friends over? I would love that. Because, like I promised my Facebook group friends, I'm the budget guru. I'll be doing a lot of cooking. Did anybody say anything? Like I said, about yesterday night, I was so pissed at the world and everything, and I went a little bit overboard acting stupid. That won't happen again, I promise. I promise that will never happen again. And I'm not gonna say who's watching now. It's probably going, okay. So I do need fans just to get my channel up here while I'm waiting for my Facebook group friends to come and find me. Does anybody want to ask me something? Anything? Give me a topic. because I'm alone here and bored and running out of things to say. And I'll be here for another God knows how long. Yeah, I'm waiting. Just give me a topic to talk about. Anybody. Okay, let's see how many people are actually watching now. The audience part. I'm learning slowly, but learning. So here it says one from Canada and one from Spain, I think, and three viewers in the audience. Give me a topic, people. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just joking. I can go on talking to myself for hours, so just knowing that someone's listening actually helps. If I ever break down and start crying on one of my YouNows, trust me, it'll get deleted off YouTube because I've set it up and just to see how it's gonna go from YouNow to YouTube. So right now, as I'm talking to myself, it's streaming live on YouTube, but they can only see like the image here that you guys see. They can't see like over backwards again where your names are or wherever the tags and everything is on this side or the top. They just see this. So every time I say a name, a friend of mine called me and she's like, I know you're live streaming on YouNow. She didn't know what it is, but and I'm watching you live on YouTube at the same time. It's like, okay. I tried that, Pearson, but my internet went down and fell today. Remember, I'm in Greece. I'm in Greece, so you can see me black and white again. I'm in Greece, so being in a village in Greece, you might have the best internet connection at home for months on end. And when I started making the apple cake, not apple pie, it's apple cake. So the internet went down. And after that everything went, God knows what happened. I started using YouNow on my cell phone instead of streaming. And I started making faques. You probably know that because you probably have eaten it, like the lentils. And I couldn't get my cell phone to actually balance somewhere, so I put it in a coffee can. But I've ordered off eBay a tripod for this, and it's probably gonna be worthless because YouNow wasn't working properly. So I'm like, okay, I'm sure how to make lentil soup the Mediterranean Greek way. And at some point, it's like, okay, I need a break after 2 hours of cleaning and cooking. And after, got my tongue all mixed up. After cooking and cleaning for 2 hours, like, okay, I'll just stop that, take a look, because it's streaming on. Yeah, well, after that, I tried it through the computer, but the food was ready. So I just kept on cleaning and cleaning the house because it's a mess right now. I was too busy during Christmas and New Year's because I'm the vice president and the treasurer for our soccer team, like our local soccer team. It's the first time they voted a woman. Can you imagine how back these people in these villages are? You think a woman is just for home cleaning and cooking. And they voted for me. Like I was second in place when they voted. I'm jumping from subject to subject right now. And with my YouTube channel trying to get it up and everything, the house was a mess. But I did so much cleaning, and I had like people going, "Come on, do a little bit of this and do a little bit of that. Way to go! I know what you're doing." Because the guy was like my girlfriend, makes me clean, and just reading the comments and the cheers made me do so much work in 4 hours. Well, I'm gonna do that again tomorrow morning while I'm cooking. And this time, no, I'm not gonna do it through the cell phone. Oh, thank you. Maybe after 2 years, another year and a half, I'm gonna try to become the president of the soccer team. No, I don't make money off of it, but it's fun. It's for the kids, and we also have a kilikio, and that's like a little shop. So everybody who's watching the soccer game comes and buys a coffee, a souvlaki, because we don't eat hot dogs here. I miss hot dogs. I miss hot dogs with relish. So they come over, they buy out coffee, water, a drink like Coke, Sprite, or a beer. And I work at a little store for them. And then I count the money with the vice president, which is me again, and the actual president, which is a guy. Mm, so the team could get clothes, shoes, hot water. It's all for the soccer field. It's for little kids. And mostly adults play in this team. But the next generation of little kids and teens are going to become adults. And in this village, I'm the first woman that was actually voted. You think I'm a guy? And as I was saying before, because economics is so bad here, I try. Yeah, these three kids just passed, and they're like 15 to 17-year olds. People, you're teenagers. You're supposed to know about vlogging. Yeah, blogging is writing. Vlogging is online like this. You're supposed to know about these things. Don't look at me as if I'm a stranger, a weirdo. People don't vlog here. There's not a lot of vloggers if you're not an actress or a singer or something like that. Most of my YouTube audience isn't even Greek. They're from the US. And they're liking my way of thinking, my way of spending, and sweet, nice place. Hi, welcome. Sweet, nice place. It's kind of dark in here, so it's getting kind of hard to actually read the names. If I should go offline, like really quick, come back in a few seconds because I'll have to renew my Wi-Fi connection from the bank. It's free, so I don't want to actually go into a store, open my laptop, and start blabbering out. People are passing the car and looking like when they pass, and actually pay for coffee. I'd rather save those €2 for when the weekend comes. Yeah, the weekend. Go out for a drink. Should I take my laptop with me when I go out for a wine? Okay, I'm waiting for an answer. Do you guys want me to take my laptop out with me when I go out for a wine on Saturday and stream it? Okay, I'll take it out. I'll probably have Greek wine with Coke and mezze. Blake, you probably know what a mezze is. They usually serve it with sipuro, but they serve it with wine too. And you'll see a lot of people there, like mostly adults. Yeah, the little appetizers. I used to have a store. Yeah, I was looking at that. It kind of that's a tree. I just saw it and it was moving and it got me like startled. I used to have a store in Uzeri. It's like a place you go and they serve you wine, sipuro, raki, uzo, a beer with little appetizers. Thank you, 48 Green Sun. I think it'd be a lot easier if I had lights on, but I don't want to get stuck in the dark again, like in the middle of nowhere. And there's more people passing. Let's see who they are. A mother, a father, around their mid 50s, and their son is around 15. People are actually walking in Greece now. They're not using the car that much. Fuel here is 180 a liter. That is extremely expensive. And basic wage is 9 hour shifts. Yeah, 9 hours. They might give you a 15-minute break in between. 6 days a week. And guess how much we get paid? We get paid 500 euros. That's around $600 a month. Yeah, a month. And since fuel is 180, and they're saying it's going to go up to 190, well, you can probably figure it out. I don't think it's even worth getting a job right now because I sat down, calculated everything, and, and just driving half an hour to my job and a half an hour back home every day, 6 days a week. That would be at the end of the month. I would either be in debt from driving, or, or it would just even out. I think it was mostly like 90%. I was gonna be like in debt at least 50 to 100 euros. So I do need fans here really quickly. YouTube said they're gonna be monetizing my channel. Yes, they're looking at it at the end of January because it's taking them a long time for everything now. Ever since they demonetized the whole YouTube and close to December, like December, where I was supposed to get monetized, everything went really crazy. And they're like in 10 days, in another 10 days, in a week. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer. And at last, I got an email telling me at the end of January, your review's gonna be over. And since there's no nudity, no swearing, no copyright, no nothing, I'm probably sure I'm gonna get monetized again. So if I get monetized over there, have enough fans over here, and become a partner, and I'll probably get used to actually reading the comments without actually stopping and looking around all the time. If I make, like I said, 50 or 60 a month from both, I'm gonna be in safe heaven, happy, like a total idiot. At some point, I think I am gonna post at PayPal, not here on YouTube, and a PayPal link, just asking for some support from friends and everybody. Nothing big, like $1 a month from, or even 50 cents a month. If I find people like 100 who are willing to support 50 cents a month, that'll be amazing. It's like 100 by 50 cents, that's like 50, all I want. I don't want to become a millionaire. I like living, I don't like living this way, but anyways, I'm probably gonna get used to it. Let me just get closer. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the audience button, see how many are watching. There's 4 right now. Well, anyway, it says 4. Blake, if you're still there, what do you think? Should I do the PayPal thing on YouTube? Or should I just wait patiently for another, God knows how many years, till I'm 100 years old, and YouTube and YouNow start actually giving me? Do you think people in Canada and the US would mind if I asked them like once a month to give me 50 cents through PayPal? And if you're watching and you're in the US or something like that, I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, if I don't have any help, any support from someone, even you, or like 2, 3 people, I might not even get not even a dime at the end. They're gonna start saying bad things, like she opened her channel and like my channel on YouTube and on YouNow just for that. And no, during Christmas, you're probably gonna get 20 a week. You mean 20 cents or $20? Because $20 a week, that's 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 80. That's way too much money. I said I would be happy like with 50 euros a month. If I start making 50 euros a month on YouNow or YouTube or together on both, I would be jumping around. 20 Canadian dollars a month? That would be amazing for a start. Can you find me 20 people to start donating 1 Canadian dollar a month? If you can do that, if you can help like that, find me 20 people to donate 1 Canadian dollar a month, I won't say no to that. Trust me. Like I was saying before, you actually started posting again. Um, I, I got a birthday gift because my birthday is December, the beginning of December. Of 50 euros from my mom. You're gonna make me cry, Blake. If this actually works, you're gonna make me cry, and I'm starting to tear. Okay, so let me just finish. So, because I knew, because being frugal and everything on a YouTube channel, you have to review things. and mostly people want to review things that you buy online. So I started searching things to buy, but my budget was 50, exactly 50, not a penny more. That was my birthday gift. So I looked over on Amazon, and it's like I can't even do a dress haul. And then I went over to eBay, and I got lucky. Like I found things for my budget. My extreme budget was five US dollars a dress, and, and I haven't shopped for clothes for ages. When I mean ages, I mean ages. I don't even know. This fake fur, I've had it for about 15 years. My tights, I got them from eBay during summer for an extremely cheap price. I think it was like $2, or was it three? I think it was around $2, a little bit less than two, but I'm not really sure. Have you left me a message on YouTube, like a private message or a public message? Because if you check my profile here, you can probably see there's a Facebook account. I have more than one Facebook account, that's for sure. That's the only sure thing. Like I said, Blake, just make sure you're probably gonna see me tomorrow or the day after, because I'll be doing cleaning. Discorniza. So if you're not Greek, that means dusting. Discorniza mexidi. Dusting with vinegar. Because vinegar is, I'm gonna be out of the car again. Yeah, and you're laughing. So I was dusting with vinegar that I got from my mother-in-law. Homemade vinegar. It's free, so I don't go over budget. Could there actually be nice people in the world? Now I was the idiot that was actually donating then, like once upon a time. Well, Blake, go over to my profile because I think the hour's almost over and it's gonna cut like really quickly. The internet connection from the bank. Go to my profile, go to Facebook, send a friend request, and I'll friend you and I'll switch you over if you actually give me a message at your Blake from YouNow, and I'll put you in my other Facebook account, which is kind of private, not to the world, just to you now. Does anybody else want to ask something? Yeah, I know it sounds better. Because tomorrow morning when I wake up, this time I'm not gonna do you now from just. I'm gonna start it when I wake up, put it on the table, so people are gonna see me something like, okay, give me a second. Then I'll probably start yelling my head off for my daughter to get ready. Start cleaning again, getting more views here, and getting my badges up. I've already gone like 3 badges up here in 24 hours. I'll just continue like that and trying my best. Because as a character, I don't give up. I'll keep going and going and going until it's gone. When I see people who are struggling in Greece, they're not actually trying to find a way out. They're like, yeah, I would love to have, like I said, 50 would be amazing a month. But you have to start somewhere. I set up an Etsy store, took my birthday money and bought little things so I can review in about a month to help my YouTube channel. Like doing everything I can to get my profits up. I even bought handbags off eBay, which I'm going to be reviewing so people can see where I got them and everything, but they will never know the price. It's just going to be under or over. And one pair of bags, I've already sold them, like women's handbags, for triple the price. So if you're in economical crisis like we are, you have to actually be willing to get yourself out there. No, you don't have to be beautiful. You don't have to be young. I'm not 20 years old, that's for sure. My sons are 23 and 25, so I can't be 20. Hello, Amy123. Welcome to my channel on YouNow. Like I said, I'm not 20 years old. I'm a lot older. I look and save money because thank God I was frugal from even before the crisis hit here. Well, I have to sign out for now. I'll probably be back tomorrow Greek morning time. If that makes any sense to you guys. It does to me. Because it's really late. And anyways, the Wi-Fi is going to disconnect again. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And that's it for now. Now, if you can send a few fans over, I won't say no to that. Oh, I burned myself right now. That's a whole story. Ouch. New channel, try my best. Okay, good night from Greece. And with some of you, I'll probably be chatting privately when I get home. And please, make the internet work. If it doesn't work, Blake, don't worry. I'll try to contact you tomorrow. I'll probably just take my cell phone with me and go to a cafe, like outside a cafe like I'm doing right now. And we'll chat like that. Because Greece, internet connection in Greece, sometimes good, and it could go bad for a week. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for keeping me company for an hour. Yeah, it's been 53, 54 minutes. The rest I was trying to figure out how to get this thing working on the free Wi-Fi through the bank. So on Wednesday, I'll be parked right here, but an hour earlier, doing the same thing again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting and keeping me company. And to a special person, thank you for the idea. Even if it hasn't actually begun or even worked, I don't care. It's skepsi makrai. It's the thought that counts. So goodbye, everyone. I hope you have like a wonderful rest of the day. Like I said on YouTube, this is Frugal Mama signing out. Be happy, my frugal cheapsake friends and family.